This fool thinks you can't rap in karaoke. You can do whatever you want. Anyway, we back. We back for NXT for 8-3-16. 3-16. Oh, Austin.
Austin 316 says I just.
No,
No?
No, it's not 316. No. That's in March.
You're in March. God, him again. Another roast.
I'm
Y'all
not
should have
in
saw us
March.
roasting this man's forehead. Now we out here roasting his accountability.
Justin, what is the day and what is the year?
2016. It's August 3rd. Yeah, August
3-16. Oh, roasted. Got him again.
But no. Whatever.
So, we open up with a match. I know it's weird. It's WWE. We're opening up with a match. It's just we're not used to that.
How does that work?
I don't know. I think like a dude comes out and then another dude comes out and then they have a match.
But what about women's wrestling? Women's wrestling matters.
Yeah, but WWE doesn't let them open the shows. Yeah, but anyway, we got Hideo Itami versus. I had to do a double take on this one because I thought he died. Sean Maluda is coming out.
Hideo Itami or Sean Maluda?
I mean, Hideo Itami, man. He's out.
I mean, Hideo Itami's been out for like a year and a half, it feels like.
He's like
Not gonna lie, it was a little bit weird seeing Hideo Itami, and I was like, wait, what? This man been out for like over a year for a shoulder injury that apparently was legit. Like we thought.
I thought it was kayfabe.
But anyway, I was waiting for Sean Maluda to almost die again because he did that before. He didn't though, but I feel like he wish he had, because that man got killed. That man just got. Hideo got the win though, so that's really all that matters. Is that Hideo got the win, and the third Uso died. So that's what he's gonna be. He's gonna be the third Uso. That's it. DJ, thoughts on the third Uso?
The bad part is, if you don't watch the Cruiserweight Classic, you might think he is a third Uso. He kind of does resemble the Usos. But I was excited to see him because I know we talked about this last week, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Were you on last week? Oh, it was the week before. But we talked about how Kota Ibushi was on the show. So I think it's Kata Ibushi. We talked about how he was on NXT. I think it was last week, and that was pretty cool. And I think now seeing people who were eliminated is kind of still a cool thing because you don't want to spotlight one person in particular or spotlight. What I mean? They're like trying to spotlight everybody, which is kind of cool. We even got to see Zack Sabre. I thought that was pretty cool. I was excited about that. But yeah, I was excited to see my boy Hideo Itami. I love Hideo. I don't know what it is. I like him better than Finn personally. I like him better than Finn. I do. He's Japanese. He can wrestle. That's all I need in my life. Cause I mean, I'm also in love with Asuka. So it goes all the same. But I love Hideo Itami, man. I play with him in WWE 2K16 a lot.
You play with him?
Shut up.
Get your mind out together.
I love the fake knee, let me kick you in the face a little bit type thing he does. I don't know what to call it, but I love that thing. It's such a mind game, and it's like pretty typical of like Japanese wrestling anyway. And I like it. I kind of like the Hulk up thing he does. I like I don't know if he did it in this match. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I like the combination of strikes. Oh my goodness, it looks so good in 2K. But like I love watching him do it in like legit life as well. God, I love Hideo Itami. Give that man the title. He deserves it. I'm kind of upset though because I want to see, I think this is gonna stop his main roster push or whatever because I thought he may have been going to the main roster because he debuted at WrestleMania, not this past one but the one
31.
before that.
Yeah, he won that Battle Royal. Did he win that Battle Royal?
He didn't win it. He was just in it.
No, he was in it. Yeah, he came close to winning though.
I mean, I thought that was kind of cool. But I don't know how that's going to affect him in what form or fashion. I think he's probably going to get an NXT title run before it's all said and done, it seems like. in my opinion. Or they could put him in the cruiserweight division. I could see that. That'd be pretty cool. But he got the win, and it was cool to see. It was cool to see Sean Maluda though too. It's too many S's. Sean Maluda, just because I like the showcasing of these cruiserweight classic stars or cruiserweight classic. What are we calling them? Competitors. Competitors. There we go. That's a word. A 5-cent word for you. Anyway, Hideo Itami, he's back, baby. He's back, and he doesn't have that like weird facial hair that I think I saw in like his debut or his like reappearance. He had like some kind of weird facial hair. He looked like pedophile to Jerry. It was tough.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
You don't remember Tajiri's mustache when he was in TNA
We're
for
gonna
that
move
little bit of
on
time?
to
Hold up! Don't tell me you don't remember that pedophile mustache. It was so bad.
We're gonna move on to Justin, who's probably gonna say something worse. Let's be honest. But Justin, thoughts on the match?
I'm just so happy that Hideo Itami is back. It feels like he's been out for like a decade, which he actually hasn't been out for a decade, but it just feels like that. Like 9 years, maybe 9 years. I don't know, but
A couple months short of
Sean, he was really working on Hideo's arm during the match, and you saw also Hideo's he saw his scar from his. What are you doing over there, DJ?
I was working the arm.
He was working the arm.
I was building on what you were saying through visuals. Yeah.
But yeah, it showed his scar, which of course you're gonna see. Well, I don't know why I'm going with that. But
the New Day is under the table.
hey,
remember that time when I said Justin just keeps talking even when he doesn't have anything to say? There we go.
but yeah, I'm just so happy that Hideo Itami's back, and it was a good match. And I don't really think he's going to be getting a title shot. I think they should just put him up to the main roster because I don't think he really needs the title. Like, there's not every guy needs the title.
Neither does Bobby Roode. Neither does like Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke. I mean,
like I still see. Good, my S's today. I still see Shinsuke. I still see Shinsuke, and I'm like, why is he here? Like, why is he on NXT? I'm never gonna understand it.
Because if he's not, they're gonna have nobody in NXT.
NXT's gonna die. The end of the end.
But anyway, moving on. We're gonna go back in time. We're gonna go back 2 weeks to when the Authors of Pain attacked American Alpha before their match, and then they had the match, and then American Alpha lost the match, and that we danced, and I don't think we danced. I don't think that happened. But anyway, there was an interview with American Alpha talking, or not with American Alpha, about American Alpha with the Revival about their win over American Alpha in the 2 out of 3 falls match that we saw 2 weeks ago, I think, a week ago, something like that. I don't know. Basically, this kind of sets up the main event tonight with the Revival versus TMC. What? 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 What?
speak up, DJ. You got something in your throat?
I would say, what is the main event?
I was gonna get to that. I was gonna get to that, and then you interrupted me. I was gonna say that the main event was the Revival versus TM61, and then you was like, "I'm gonna interrupt him and ruin the whole show, and make him go on a rant, probably about John Cena." But anyway, yeah, sets that up. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa were almost also there, and I was like, "But yo, you killed each other. Why are you friends again? Like, did you not?" But anyway, any thoughts on the interview
I'm
segment?
confused. How did Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano kill each other, but then they own this show. How they have a match and then
The revival revived him, like
okay.
Justin had said before in the other video.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I get that. I get that. I thought the interview was pretty cool though. I liked it. I liked how all the tag teams kind of came, or all the top tag teams, I guess you'd say, kind of
Looked like
came in there,
they
did
have.
the thing. That is true. Kind of came in there and did their thing. Loving the revival. Every time I hear him talk, I'm like, yeah, that's my team right there. That's my team. No flips, just fist, baby. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm excited though. I want to see how this is gonna turn out because I take it Tommaso, Ciampa, and Johnny Gargano are no more contenders, but they can't beat the revival, the two-time champs, the two-time champs. That's all I got to say.
All right. Justin, with your brain, make the words about the interview and stuff. Give your
Well,
thoughts.
Try it
I,
without the words and see what happens, and without your brain.
I'm not that's not possible.
I,
That is not.
It
look,
sounds like you stopped using your brain for a second. Saying,
I'm
not
not
possible.
But no, this interview was really good backstage. Here's what I think they should have done. They should have set up a triple threat tag team match at NXT
hey,
Takeover
hey,
Brooklyn.
hey, that was my thought. Don't steal that.
Hey, we two minds think alike.
What?
Two great minds think alike.
What?
Oh man, my words today. I'm out of it. But it was a really good interview. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna leave it at
Next, actually, the next two matches I was gonna give to DJ, cause one had his boy in it, and the other had his girl in it. But I think I'm gonna give the first one to Justin, cause I'm a good guy like that, and I'm also gonna give him the interview after the match.
I don't need it. You can take it. I don't need
Because
it.
I bet you he didn't see the interview.
I
I
did see the interview.
I
Not you, fool.
I did DJ Mojo Rawley versus Chris Adkins, who
It wasn't even a match.
kind of looked like a young Randy Orton. I'm just saying, kind of.
I was so excited for this match though, and not because it was Mojo Rawley,
I was like,
but
why?
also because it was Chris Atkins though. I've been following him on Instagram since before we even knew he was a thing, which is kind of pretty cool. I saw him on Instagram. And it was like WWE Chris Atkins. I was like, huh, I wonder who this guy is. Follow. So I followed him. And I've been wishing him luck and whatnot, so I thought it was pretty cool to see him on NXT tonight. I actually saw him in like the background of the Breaking Ground series one time, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's Chris Atkins!" So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I was just excited to see him. He's a big fella. He is. He's a big dude. But Mojo hit him with that pounce, and it was over. He died immediately. So I'm hoping to see more of Chris Atkins though. I don't think he got an entrance, unfortunately, but Mojo did. Only thing I don't like about Mojo's entrance is it's so similar to the Hype Bros entrance, and not necessarily the entrance part. I mean the
Yes,
actual
the Hype
like
Bros.
music. It's the same music, right?
Yeah.
Without the we don't get hype, we stay hype. You know it, bro. Without that, like it's pretty much the same entrance music. But yeah, I mean this match was a match. And then it looked
Was
like
it
he
a
was
match?
gonna win. It wasn't. It was actually an interview. But it looked like he was gonna win. Mojo was about to get that pounce win, but then Samoa Joe comes out to attack Atkins and Mojo Rawley. And then Joe starts to cut a promo about how William Regal, is after him and whatnot, and how if you're not gonna consult me, then I'm not gonna consult you when I come to destroy your show. He's kind of being like the Miracle, destroying shows and stuff. But anyway, I enjoy this because Mojo comes back and tries to beat up Joe. Then Joe comes back and beats down Mojo. I was like, man, there's a lot of beating down in this whole thing going on here. I like it. I like it though. I like Samoa Joe. I love heel Samoa Joe. It's so good. It's so good. I love the intensity. Love it every week. But yeah, I thought this was good. This is definitely a good. It wasn't necessarily like a good match because it was like one move, but the aftermath was good to kind of keep Samoa Joe, angry and fueling and foaming at the mouth and all that. I liked it though. I enjoyed it.
Justin, what did you think of the one move?
It was amazing. It was amazing. That pounce he did, best move ever. This was the best match in WWE history. Mark my words.
Y'all follow my boy Chris Atkins though on the Instagram. He good fella. He good.
Everybody's your boy, DJ. Everybody's your boy.
He's actually my boy. We tight. We not. But like he seen me before on Instagram.
You need to get Michael Tarver on here.
Yeah, that's what we need.
That's who we need on here, Michael Tarver. But no, I like when Samoa Joe came out. Came out during this and pretty much beat up Mojo Rawley. And I freaking love heel Samoa Joe. I mean, amazing.
But do you love heel Samoa Joe?
I do love heel Samoa Joe.
Why don't you marry him then? Oh, burn, roast. We're gonna move on because
we should.
Hey, we should move on after what you just said there.
Roast. Oh, why don't you marry him? You then go on a honeymoon, and then you'll be married. Yeah. So Bailey had an interview, about asking what's different from her last time when she had lost the title to Asuka. They was like, what's different? What you gonna do now? And she's like, I'ma mentally prepare and I'ma adapt. Adapt. Yeah. She's joining the Authority.
She's not gonna perish.
And then Asuka comes up and she's like, "Oh, you think you ready? You come watch." Yeah, which she was gonna do anyway. So it was like, "Alright, that's cool." So yeah. Any thoughts on the interview and the Authority possibly getting Bailey and hugs? Probably not, but like it could happen.
I thought the interview was cool. It kind of set up that this feud that we're having between Bailey and Asuka. But it didn't. They didn't have to talk for like 3 years to get the point across that they're feuding. I liked it, and I even liked the match afterwards. How it did the whole chair thing. I like that. But we'll get to that.
Yeah, Justin.
We'll tease.
Yeah, it was a good interview backstage, and I like when Asuka came. Like, she was like, "You better come watch a match because this is what's going to happen to you at Brooklyn." I don't know if it's actually going to happen, most likely, because she's probably going to retain. I don't know. These ain't predictions, but
she's going to get destroyed, Justin. She's facing the best in the world. Like, stop it.
I love them.
Better than Sasha. I don't care what anyone says. Better than Sasha. She's better than Sasha. She's better than Charlotte. She's better than Becky Lynch. I love you. She's better than everyone.
I love them hip attacks, though.
Get this man off the show. He's so bad. Why?
Speaking of women getting destroyed by Asuka, let's talk about DJ's girl, Aaliyah, a.k.a. versus Asuka. I'm going to give him this match. Come on. Wait.
She ain't deserve it. She ain't deserve it, my girl. My baby. She ain't deserve it. I was excited, though. I like her entrance. It's different than usual. She got that little Caprice Coleman thing going on in the corner. Y'all didn't see that. Caprice Coleman thing going on in the corner. I like that. I don't don't she's actually doing.
Yeah, because Aaliyah, that is an ass.
Aaliyah.
Is she Christian Cage?
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Leah versus Asuka. It happened. I like the build they were doing with Asuka and Bailey with the chair. I thought that was funny. I thought that was great.
Is Bailey under the chair?
Oh God, stop. Anyway, my girl, she put up a fight though. She did. She put up a fight. She did. She got the punches back in there,
Well,
but Asuka, that hip attack, the hips, they don't lie. So it's tough. It is.
Wait, is
Yes.
Asuka joining the New Day?
I just
Yes.
when were these punches? Like,
I
did I?
saw him. I saw her. She was like on one knee, right?
I
And
didn't
she
see
was
anything.
violently, she was fighting back. She was like,
I
come on
think you
here,
were.
Asuka.
I think you were on a
I
very
got you,
good
bruh.
rap.
Get it. It was just like that. Like she said those exact words actually. And then Asuka hit it with that hip attack, and it was over. It was the thong. That's what it was. It got stuck.
It's
It's the thong.
the power of the thong.
The power of the hashtag. The power of the thong.
And
Don't you dare be.
But but
just,
Aaliyah, I still love you. It's all right. We get them next time. You ain't gonna beat Asuka though. She's the best in the world. I've been saying it for years and years and years now, or like weeks and weeks and weeks. But Aaliyah, we got it. We keep training. We keep training, and we get up there to that NXT Women's Championship.
probably not. But Justin, what'd you think of this match?
Pretty much a squash match. I mean, she was just pretty much
Shut
trying to
up!
show.
It wasn't a squash match.
It pretty
Shut your
much
mouth.
was. It pretty much was. I
You
mean,
shut your mouth when you talk about my girl.
Asuka, she was just pretty much toying with
No, she wasn't.
Aaliyah during this. Yeah, she pretty much was,
Stop it.
and she stop it. That's what you sound like there for a minute. Pretty much showing what's gonna happen to Bailey at NXT Takeover Brooklyn, and I definitely do agree with the chair thing. How she Bailey threw the chair the way she was like, I'm not gonna sit down in the chair. No, no, that's not my style. That's not how I roll. But no, I'm getting too hype here. But
What?
No.
What just happened?
I don't know what just happened. But yeah, Oscar won.
uh,
Oh my god, bro.
anyway, no, but Aaliyah, she
She's fat.
she 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 did
Perfect.
she she got in the ring real good though. She got up in the ring real good, and then she fell down a lot real good. Uh, she took the hip attack real good. Uh, y- uh, anyway, we got an interview. Uh, yeah, Aaliyah and Noof, yeah. But anyway, we got an interview from last month, cause like, yeah, last month. You, I don't understand WWE sometimes, but it was an interview last month after I'm calling him Biff Busick because I can't remember his other ring name now in WWE. I'm gonna call him Biff Busick. Defeated the perfect buffoon. Ty can't finish a few Dillinger. That was an amazing match. If you get a chance, you need to go on the WWE Network for $9.99 a month, and you need to watch that match. You need to watch and just it was wonderful. But anyway, he says that a lot of people say he pulled off an upset victory,
He did.
but he says nah, bruh. He just won against a
Just
loser.
like that.
They can't finish a feud. He said that. He said those exact words. He said it. Uh, you know, he says that the competition here in NXT is only going to get stronger and better, and he has to go back to what got him here in the first place and go back to
Losing. Oh.
roots. Yeah. So, any thoughts on the domination of Ty Dillinger?
He had the tights. I saw it. Um, and it was just unfortunate he had to win that way. Um, I don't know. For some reason, I did not remember who this was. I saw him, and I was like, who is this dude? I don't know why,
Bro, we
but
were gonna get an interview with this guy before he was signed by WWE. You don't remember that?
His name
nah.
is only Larkin or something
No,
like
his
that.
name is Biff Busick.
No,
I
no,
don't
his
remember you.
NXT name.
I don't remember you telling me this though. But
I remember.
anyway,
I actually remember. I actually
I th-
remember it.
I think you making stuff up, Casey.
He
Anyway,
ain't making jack up.
No, it was legit gonna happen, and then he got signed, and I was like, that ain't.
Jack. Oh man.
Wait, Jack. I didn't even say Jack. What are you talking?
No, no, no. I say he ain't making jack up.
Oh, who's Jack? Jack Swagger.
Jack. No, they're Jack. It's all night. No.
Anyway, DJ, what was you going?
I'm good. That's cool, bro. I'm good. I said all I need to say. Oh, y'all said it for me. Wanted to. No, I don't know. I just didn't remember who he was for some reason. I don't know. I think because they tried to call him Orkin or whatever, like the vacuum cleaner. That's probably what it was. I don't know why I couldn't remember him, but I was like, who is this dude? But I want to see some more of him. I do. You know, I'm ready. I'm excited. You know. That's it.
I don't have any thoughts about you calling him a vacuum.
All right. So we get a Ember Moon coming soon 8/20/16 promo. I don't know who it is, but I'm excited. I liked the video package. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah. Any? What are you?
It's gonna be your girl, Mandy Rose. Watch. 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 Your girl, Amanda, gonna be your.
Dude,
Well, it's gonna be a disappointment. This is gonna
At least it
Michael
could be worse.
It's gonna be Velvet Sky.
It could be worse though. Let's be honest. It could be worse. They could have said coming soon and not put a date on there, so we would have never known, like they always do. At least now we know.
It's gonna be Velvet Sky.
I would no.
Just change your name.
It's gonna be Angelina Love, guys. Come on. I don't know. For some reason I didn't see this, but I'm excited for it. I don't know how I missed this. I think I looked away from the TV or something, because I watched NXT with all my eyes in it, and for some reason I missed it. I might have thought it was an entrance. That's probably what it was. I think I thought it was an entrance, so I stopped looking, and then it wasn't. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it happens.
I don't know what you just said, but yeah, sure.
Why don't you listen?
Because you ain't saying nothing that I know. Anyway, Justin.
I mean, there's not really much to say. I mean,
it was amazing.
I mean, not really. I mean, it's all right promo. I thought you muted me for a minute. But,
I did.
No, you did not. You muted Casey. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say because we haven't really seen this.
He didn't have much to say, so I helped him. So next, Bobby Roode comes out. I was under the impression, that with this being his debut, I don't know, maybe he would have a match.
What's that?
Too much
How that work?
to ask. I don't know, but he says the wait is finally over. Bobby Roode is NXT. He talks about being at NXT TakeOver on WrestleMania weekend and knowing that NXT was the perfect place for him. And then I was confused because when did this turn into a heel promo? I looked away for a second, and the man a heel now, and I'm like, wait, what? What? He's good, he changed like that, but I was just confused, why? When? Why? Why is everyone got to be a heel? Why?
He's better as a heel.
I was just about to say that.
I know, but why?
Because he's better.
Because that's how they want to book him. I don't know. Go ask WWE that.
I don't know. I'm excited about this though. Excited about Bobby Roode.
I mean, Casey has a point there though. He does have a point because let me tell you this. I'll tell you why. Because there's so much
All
heels
right.
in NXT right now. There's so much heels.
I won't
There's
give my
not.
point though.
There's
You
not.
good, bro?
There's not enough baby faces right now. So
You good, bro? You keep going. You go ahead.
that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say there.
Nah, I'm sure you got more. You usually do.
I usually do, but I'm gonna let you get your
I
point.
mean, you know what? Let's just move on since DJ ain't got none. No, go ahead. You go ahead. You go ahead, bro.
I don't know. It's weird. Finally, Rude comes out.
I mean,
And
but then we can talk about. Sorry.
finally, The Rock has come back. Finally, Rude comes out,
Finally,
and I think it was good for him to turn heel. It gives you something different right away. You were expecting him to be like, oh, I'm in here in NXT, woo! I mean, and to a certain degree, I feel like it makes sense. He should be a heel. He should be mad that he's in developmental instead of on the main roster, in my opinion. But it happens. I like it. Casey, quit texting and get back to the show.
sorry. I was texting.
He was following my boy. That's what it was. I see.
Wait, what was Bobby Roode calling himself again? He was calling himself
Glorious. You're saying it like
glorious. I was saying it. Yeah, he's calling himself glorious, which I kind of wish he was using the It Factor, but you know what? It's all right. He's using glorious here. You know, he's in a different company.
I mean, he trying to like. I don't get it. I don't like it. He trying too much to be like Abyss. Like he trying to use this one word to describe him, and it don't work. Like Abyss is the only beautiful man in professional wrestling, guys. Like I know it's glorious, but like he trying too hard.
It was kind of weird how Bobby Roode was talking about. I was talking about how people wear extra size T-shirts and like. So he's calling them fat. They're fat.
You just wanted to say that.
I had to say that.
Also, while we're talking about Bobby Roode and
Did you just say extra size T-shirt?
extra sized T-shirts, you know, extra large, extra large.
This man. Anyway, I'm wondering, did y'all catch that shot that AJ Styles took at TNA on Monday Night Raw?
No, I wasn't able to watch Raw. Please, but go ahead and tell me the shot.
It was he was just talking. They were in Nashville, and he was talking about Nashville. I don't even remember exactly what he said, but it was you got to watch it to see it to believe it. I don't remember what he said.
No, they were in Nashville on SmackDown.
Was it SmackDown? Is he on SmackDown?
Yeah, he's on SmackDown.
It is. I don't know. Shut up. I don't know.
I saw this tweet that happened, and they said that they got like a whole bunch of talent from for the security. They got a whole bunch of talent from TNA to go protect Randy Orton from TNA.
There was nobody from TNA.
He was making he was making a joke.
30 guys. But anyway, we can move on now.
He was making a joke because of LOL TNA.
LOL. LOL. John Cena wins. TN 6-1 versus this boring team that I kind of liked for a while, and then they got they're just the worst.
Then they became your two-time champs, and they beat your heroes, American Alpha, which was pretty funny, actually, if I do say so myself, because I was the only one picking them out of this group, and it's funny.
Actually, I picked them also.
Hey, you shut your mouth when you talk to me. Anyway, the Revival beat your heroes, Chad Gable and JJ. It's so funny. They're your two-time champs, Casey. Casey, look into my eyes. They're your two-time champs. They're your two-time. Like Evan Boyd say, two-time.
Wait. You like JJ?
I do. You can call him JJ. I do.
My nephew calls me JJ.
Anyway, nobody cares. Anyway, I'm sorry, that was mean. But
it was. Eject this man. Oh wait.
All right, I will eject him.
No.
So, TM61 versus the Revival. I like them. I like TM61. I like them. I like them. They're 61 years
They're
old.
not. They're 6'1".
I thought you were
6'1".
about to say they're 69.
No, that's their age. They 61. They
Are they really?
yeah. They age real well. Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
thought that might have been
in
like
dog. That's in dog years,
I
probably.
was I was glad they would be dead if they were 61 in dog years. Do you understand how dog years work? Like
Yeah, they times it
not,
by 7.
yeah, they would be dead. Anyway, I like how they did get a chance to, show what they could do against the champs, and show that they could beat them. If the titles was on the line, but they was afraid to put the titles up on the line because they afraid to lose.
That's because TM61 hasn't earned it. TM61 hasn't earned a title shot against the best in the business.
But anyway,
They can't even refuse.
you'll
But they're not the best in the business, though.
you'll have your
They
time to
are.
talk. You will have your time to talk unless Justin interrupts you. You will
He
have
will.
your time to talk. But anyway, the fan in me, similar to what freaking Justin stole from me earlier. The fan in me wanted this to be a triple threat for the tag team championships, because I just think it would be cool to have a tag team championship match on just NXT, not necessarily on the Takeover. And Johnny Gargano with Tommaso Ciampa would be awesome as tag team champions. I'm just saying. But it felt like a really good back and forth match. I did like it. I like the isolation by the Revival, isolating TM61 from each other. The Revival do get the win, and then they talk again. And I didn't notice. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa dropped some knowledge on me. I didn't know that the Revival beat Pikachu and Charmander. I didn't know that. I didn't see that match. I don't know if it was like on a dark match.
That was on the house show. I was at that show.
Oh, it was on a. Okay. I'm gonna have to go see if I can see that on YouTube.
It's on my channel.
I didn't know, but Ciampa and Gargano are your new NXT Tag Team Champions. That's right. Tommaso Ciampa counted the 1, 2, 3. He is a referee officially. I have some connections in NXT, so I know that he is a referee. So they are officially your new NXT Tag Team Champions. So any thoughts on the main event and your new Tag Team Champions?
Oh, wouldn't you wish that the two-time champs were dethroned? The greatest tag team in NXT's illustrious, whatever that word I was going to say,
Illustrious.
illustrious history, would be defeated by these jobbers. TM61. Why don't they call him TM61? Why do they call him TM61? I don't understand. Anyway, but I love watching TM61. I do like watching them. I think they're a great tag team. They have a lot of history as a tag team, a lot of chemistry as a tag team. They can't beat the champs, but they can try, I guess. I want to see how this Johnny Gargano Tommaso Ciampa thing is gonna work. How it's gonna work out. I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
Now, so
They're not. They're trash. Anyway, they're trash in comparison to the champs. It's just everyone is beneath the champs. That's how that works. And they're two-time champs. So even if they win once, they're still not better than the champs. That's the funny part. That's the funny part. But anyway, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see this match. It's gonna be good. Shatter machines for everybody. Oh baby, let's do
Even the crowd.
Yes, the crowd, the fans, the little girl in the front row,
especially,
Michael Cole, everybody.
Izzy's gonna be getting one also.
especially that little girl in the front row.
Izzy.
You know who? Sorry, she was saying stuff about me. So
It's my turn now.
Why is your mustache moving off your face?
It's stuck here. I'm just going to talk like this.
Out your butt.
That's why we can't have nice things.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
talk about the match, or are you just gonna mess around with your mustache?
Yeah, I actually am going to talk about the match. I thought the match was really good. Both these teams have really good chemistry with each other. Um, I really can't remember a whole lot from the match because I had to go do some dishes during
Just
this match.
any notes about the show at
No,
all?
I had to go do dishes during this. I
Uh,
went to go do dishes during this because I was eating supper then.
there's a
But
pause button. You know that, right? There is, in fact, a pause button.
I actually know it's possible, but I feel like pausing the network. But I saw what the ending happened with Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa coming out, how they were talking about like how old they were, like how they beat all these tag teams. That started cracking me up so much, and I guess they're new tag team champions. I mean I guess.
They are the new tag team champions.
I mean unofficially.
Johnny, no, officially. I told you,
Uno-
Tommaso
Unofficially.
is a referee. Official. It is fish.
Official.
But anyway, that was your NXT review for 8/3/16. Glass shatters. Austin comes out. Stun. No stunners. Anyway, make sure to subscribe, like the video, share, all that stuff. Follow us on Twitter, except for Justin. Don't follow Justin on Twitter because he'll send you inappropriate pictures and racist comments, and he'll tell you that you're fat. So don't follow him on Twitter,
Bonjour.
but follow us on Twitter, and we will see you on the 50 of Dippities.
Bonjour.